Welcome to Check Out the Rileys. Hello, good morning, good day, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, indeed. We're just here at the beautiful Hawaii, USA still. And thought I'd do a live stream today. Just my topic, I don't know if you've seen it yet or not, but I was talking about friends. Should should somebody you call a friend add stress to your life? Like, should they, you know, be the ones to bring more stress into your life? We already got stresses that we deal with, but should somebody you call a friend, you know, purposely bring stress to you? Welcome in. How you doing, J3? Good to see you this morning. I think it's morning in your place too, so still. It's about 8:30 here in Hawaii, and but sometimes we got those people in our lives that for some reason or another they like the drama, they like the stress, they like that whole realm of emotions and stuff, and maybe they don't know better. Maybe they do it just to put people through stuff. Oh, it's afternoon there. Awesome. Yeah, I can't never remember time zones. You know how it is. Yeah, I got I got something on my phone that tells me what time it is where my wife is, and of course, what time it is here, and that's about as good as I can do it. Keep up with two. I know Indiana, where I'm from, is 12 or 13 hours different depending on fallback time or not. Yeah. J3, hope you're doing okay. Trying to be outside a little bit. I'm out in the garage, and of course there's the outside. I opened it up, so get some air, get some freshness. But yeah, it's it's fun to have friends. It's the greatest. Um, but sometimes when friends bring you trouble, you know it's uh, it's it gets to a point maybe that you got to think about it. Should that person be considered a friend if they continue to do this type of thing? Oh, you're 13 hours difference. Okay. Yeah, it's a little bitty lizard. Yeah. So I just, that's something that I'm always considering. Who's a friend and who's drama. Does that make sense? Who's a friend and who's not a friend? Who just likes the friend title but don't do the friend things, right? But thank you for being here in my live stream. Um, I just we can talk about a little bit of everything here, but that's just something that's on my mind. I'm considering. You can't please everybody 100% of the time. I don't. I know I will make my friends upset at me sometimes. I know I'll say the wrong thing or do the wrong thing, and but that's part of being friends. You tell each other, hey, I'm sorry for this. I'm sorry I did that, and then move on, and then don't do that shit no more. That guy Cliff, what's up? What's up? Yeah, if they keep doing the same thing over and over, let them go. Yeah, I see that, J3. And it's hard. You got a relationship with somebody, and you thought it was tight or whatever, but sometimes it's not worth the drama, right? It's not worth the dealings and stuff. So um, it becomes not worth the what you're going through all the time, right? So, and each person to themselves will have to really, determine whether it's worth it. Hey, Kevin, good morning, early morning. Yeah, yeah, it's bad that it goes on. Yeah, but I just you try to wait and give them a wake up call. Hey, what are you doing this? But some people just don't want to see. Oh, I don't do anything wrong. It's all that person. I never do anything. Or some people are focused on making it about themselves. Right? Everything's about them. So they will continue the pattern. And like Joe say, there sometimes it becomes a point where you just do you want that stress? Do you want that drama, or are you just gonna break it off and get that out of your life? Boss lady, hello, welcome in. Thank you for being here. If I miss you guys, is if anybody comes in, I don't say hi to them. It's because I'm on my phone and it's harder than crap to see sometimes the chat. It it'll bounce around too, but if I don't see you on your first comment, say something else and I'll try to catch you. Yeah, thank you for the thumbs up, everybody. Share me out, whatever you choose to do. We're just having a talk today. It's morning time here where I am in Hawaii, so I'll say we're having a talk this morning while I'm having some coffee, finishing up my pot o' coffee. Yeah. So it's I just noticed something in the neighborhood. Like, what's that? Um, but but do you choose to call your friend out on their behavior? When they're doing such drama, when they're causing stress to you, do you call them out on it, or you just let them continue to do it and not say anything? You know, it's 2 p.m. Okay, there in Georgia, or you're outside of Atlanta, right? That guy, or somewhere over in that area, right? I might be wrong, but I sleep time to time, so I lose. It all falls out on the pillow. Uh, yep. Um, but it's just it's always interesting to me to see how people react to different things, different situations, and it's simply hello, welcome in, good to see you. You're Daytona Beach, awesome, awesome. Yeah, been there a few times. I never did see the race, but I've been there. Call out in private. Yeah. You know, I call them out in private, but sometimes, what if they make it public, right? What if they go out and talk talk to your other friends, and they're out there saying, "Hey, this guy, man, he's not what he seemed to be. He's just such a." Do you go back to those friends and be like, "Ah, man, come on, come on"? You know, to be honest with you guys, if you guys don't know Simply, go check her out. Uh, just in case you don't know her, no Faye there. What a nice lady. Um, but I'm not used to having girl for friends, right? Girlfriends. Yeah, you don't want to put fuel on the fire, huh? I understand, my friend. Yeah. I'm used to, a certain type of friend is what I'm used to having. And, long ago I had some friends, or I had a friend that did me really wrong. And ever since then, I'm cautious or whatever. So I don't just call people my friend. I do on here though. Everybody's my friend. But but in the real, where you meet with people and you get to know them and all that stuff, it's harder to have those friends. Yeah, with females, it's my belief. Okay, um, males being friends with females outside of a group. If it's me and my wife and we got friends, her husband, and stuff like that, you just that's a distance, right? That's a distant friend. I don't, I'm not like a good friend with the girl, so I don't know how to react, right? I don't know how to act when the drama and stuff. And most guys don't have that kind of drama and all that kind of mess. But there is some guys that enjoy that. That drama is what they live for, and it's like they look for it. Oh, here I can make drama for this, or I can make drama for that, and you know, just wonder what you guys think. Yeah, when you get pissed off, yeah, that's my problem. I get hot and I just blurt it out. Blah. Yeah. Is it? Do you ever consider like when's enough? When should you give up? What stress amount should you quit trying to be friends with somebody that stresses you? Right? If you're like me, I don't deal with stress too good. I will admit it right here in front of the world. Everybody will know I'm not a good person to. Hello, Nancy. Welcome in. I'm not a good person to deal with stress. I don't handle it well. I don't react to it well. Um, and in my life currently, I'm trying to cut out stress. Different things that stress me out that don't need to stress me out. Everyday life is a stress, right? And how you're gonna pay your bills, to what you're gonna eat for dinner, where you're gonna live, how you're gonna do it, all that stuff. That's stress. So why should we bring more stress to ourselves, right? For no reason. So you got to really, make those considerations to, am I going to continue to let this stress me out, or continue to deal with this stuff if I don't have to, right? Yeah, it depends on the friend situation. I wish some again, I'm a dude, so guy friends that stress you out is just it's not normal for me. I don't I'm not I'm not used to that stuff. So therefore I don't know how to handle stuff, right? Yeah. You don't need it in your life. Life is too short. That's what I'm talking about. We don't need the added stress. Right? We deal with so much as humans on this earth. You know, we got to deal with the changing and the prices of everything is going up, and as our income is not, and or not as fast. I'm not YouTube rich yet. There's always a plane flying over here in Hawaii. Always helicopters and planes. I'm not used to seeing them like this anymore. Thank you guys again for coming in, hanging out with me. I'm just yapping, thinking, yapping out loud as I'm enjoying this beautiful morning. Got a construction site back over here. They're working on a building and stuff, so listen to that in the mornings. If you have a U.S. number, yeah, my friend, it's I don't really have a U.S. number yet. Like I had one, but it's gone. But yeah, Joe, my Facebook is probably the best way to get a hold of me. Bam, check out the Rileys. You already called him out. He treats Filipinas on how he treats Filipinas. Yeah, I don't know if I know it or not. I don't recall. Yeah, I with YouTube too. I try to stay out of the out of the pot here too. It's so easy to get. There's a lot of people here that is um they like a lot of dramas and stuff. They're on YouTube just for that. And I try to recognize that as soon as I can and run. Stay out of that mix. Yeah. That guy Cliff is trying to find you, Faye. Yeah. He's laying low. Yeah. Faye only supports. She's not. She doesn't have a YouTube channel. You wanna you wanna give any other channels that you'd like for him to go support? Anybody else that lives there in Daytona? Joke, my friend. Hey, there she is. Thank you for coming in, my friend. Yeah, the beard is wild and free this morning. I haven't jumped in the shower yet. It's a holiday. It's a holiday here in the U.S. I don't know what they call it now. It used to be Columbus Day, but They change up names and stuff. So who knows what the name of it is?
Discovery Day.
Discover's Day. Yeah, brother. Whatever it is. Yeah, Columbus Day. Yeah, that's what it was called all my life. Now it's different. Somebody got offended. Yeah, reaction community. There's a lot. Is there a lot of drama in the reaction community? Oh, clout chasers, huh? Man, I don't think I could deal with that. Yeah, everybody upset at each other for what they did. Yep, yep. That's our friend H2H. Oh, you're going to the Science Industry Museum this week in Chicago. I don't. I can't remember ever going to that up there in Chicago. I, Not that I recall, anyways. And if I did, it might have been a long time ago. But I can't remember going there at least in the past 20. Man, I just said 20 years. Ooh, Lorda. Yeah. Oh, you get to see the construction a little better now. Ooh, there it is. I won't show their business. Yeah, I was trying to be out there further in the driveway, but the sun popped out from behind the clouds and burnt my eyes, so I had to get back in here. The more we acknowledge the drama, the more fuel for the attention seeker. Yeah, I I totally agree with that. And those same people, it's like that's what they want, right? So they want to cause that drama and cause that riff. They want they want to turn every situation about them when every situation isn't. Um, people are different, right? So people handle things different. Who has drama? I I have a lot of drama, and I just think about what drama is worth having and which is not, right? Should your friend cause you more drama, more stress, right? Somebody you call a friend, should they be the one that is causing you headaches and pains? Yeah. Best response is no response, huh? Yeah. But when you reach out to a person and you try to find out what's up, what's wrong, and they don't get back with you, um, so you can, if it's a friend, you wanna fix whatever the problem is, so you can move on with your friendship. Take the blue pill. Oh lordy, not another pill. I swear there was a point of my life I was taking so many vitamins and supplements and different things. I used to tell my wife that it was like I was eating a bowl of pills instead of cereal. Just pour milk on it and just I don't do that as much anymore. Hey, thank you, Kevin Kennedy. Appreciate you coming in here. I don't need the drama in my life. Yeah, it's True. We none of us want the extra drama. Like I said earlier, we all have dramas, right? We all have stuff we got to deal with, stresses and stuff. But when you got the extra, that's where it becomes a problem. You know, and you got to eliminate some of those, right? Welcome to the Matrix, huh? Oh man. Uh, Shooting Star, what's going on, Shooting Star? Yeah, thank you guys for coming in. Yeah, sometimes they're only brave in virtual, right? Never in person, right? Kevin Kennedy says depends on the situation. Yeah. Well, I try to think about you know we all go through different things and stuff, but when when you reach out to your friend, you tell them, "Hey, stuff. I'm stressed out right now. I got stuff going on. I da 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 da," and then they bring the pain. They bring the pain anyways, right? Without drama, life becomes a stereo manual, right? Yes. But I'm just trying to cut down on it though. That's that's part of my problems right now, right? You know, I got a lot of problems. I got 99 problems, but I don't need my friend to be one, right? Is that a Jay Z song? I got 99 problems, but my friend shouldn't be one. Oh man. Hey, thank you guys for coming in. Hazel, hello. Um, if you would hit that thumbs up for me, appreciate it. I know this is not going to be a big live stream or a long one or anything. This is one that I just, I was having coffee. I thought, hey, why not go visit with some of you cool people? Notice I said some. I won't tell you who's cool and who's not. My coffee's getting cool though. Hey, Kevin Kennedy brings up a great point. Sometimes you can see a friend headed off of a cliff. You may need to address to add, you may need to add stress to help them understand the situation. So you say, so you add stress to that person if they're gonna, if they're ready to jump off the cliff. You give them some more stuff, some more baggage. Like, oh, I don't think you got enough going on in your life. Let me add something to it. Let me show my ass and cause you more pain and suffering. Yeah, that Jay Z 99 problems, but a B's not one. Yeah, a friend's not one, right? Can I be in the not cool club? Oh man, come on. I stayed there. Hey, no problem, shooting star. I just appreciate some people coming by and saying hi, and yeah, it's all good. If that causes a lot stressful, then let go of that friend. Yeah, we're not getting younger. I used to when I was young. I didn't know how to deal with my emotions and stuff. I've always had problems with it, right? But I let it build up, and I had like stomach ulcers, you know, and it would like hurt, and I'd have to take medicine for my stomach just because I get upset and stuff. So I'm not very good at dealing with it, to be honest. I have a friend here in Michigan that I have walked away from the gospel, trying to make it clear what doing their stress and adding to the stress, man. Give them a push off the bridge and a punch in the face. So, so not only push them off, but knock them in the face first, huh? Then start charging rent. Uh, Hi, Nancy. Good evening. Yeah. All right, Faye. We'll see you next time. I will next time I talk to her. She won't be up for a while. See, it's Tuesday, so she'll be up at like 5:30 ish to get the kids to school. You learned how to deal with it. Yeah. We all deal with it differently, and I'm not good at dealing with it. So I know it's one of my faults and something that I got to deal with and change, and that's what I'm currently working on, dealing with different situations differently and not letting it build up, right? Yeah, think about it carefully. Shooting star, you know, myself, I'm a overthinker, right? So I think about stuff too much. I let it play out in my head, and it ends up being where you know I dwell on it. Is that a good word for it? I dwell on something. Yeah. Maximus, are you still in Hawaii? Yes, I'm still here in beautiful Hawaii. I will be for a little while. Yeah, but just like I came here, I didn't say nothing to nobody, and it's when I go back, some of you guys will see me. I'll be sitting in the Philippines. I'm home. Yeah. All right, go for your workout, my friend. Thank you for hanging out with us. Yeah, if you guys don't know Hazel, Hazel's one of the ladies that my wife interviewed, and awesome young lady. You guys go check her out. You put a cape on, yeah. Maybe one of these days I need to do that. But I don't know. I'm in America right now. You do some of that kind of stuff, maybe you end up in the loony bin. If I run around the Philippines and I do that stuff, I'm good because nobody's putting you up nowhere. Tell you what, these little planes that people like to jump out of be flying over. Like, why are you gonna jump out of that perfectly good plane? I don't see it. That's a good plane. That's a good looking plane. Don't be jumping out of it. Yeah, it's hard not to dwell on things sometimes. Yep, that's it. Shooting star. I dwell on it too much. It. What is it? Free rent in my mind. So I let stuff take up room that shouldn't. I I'm to the point though that I gotta really decide. Is it worth it to me? Should I be doing this? Should I not be doing this? you know. So that's what I got to kind of do. So you had issues with the late husband? You jumped on the bridge, huh? Yeah. Downtown Chicago. Well, be careful in downtown Chicago. Uh, take your time. Yeah, we try to take the time. Yeah, life is very stressful. Sorry guys, I'm outside. I got this glare. The glare. I'm up and under the garage, so I'm not all the way outside, but as you guys see, I'm out outside. But I'm trying to hide this light complexion where I don't have to go put on some lotion. You always have, Bill. Yeah, as long as I've known you. I can't say herbs help you out. A bag of herb. Uh, you know, we all deal with stuff differently, right? I just haven't figured out the best way for me to deal with stuff. I'll admit that to you guys. I'll lay it out there. It's something that I've struggled with my entire adultness. Kind of wearing my emotions on my sleeve. Hey, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it simply. Yeah, thank you for being here and talking with us. Usually if I do a topic, it's something that's on my mind or whatever. Unless my wife comes up with it, then it's something on her mind. Oh yeah, you got a sailboat, huh? I haven't been out on a sailboat in a long time. I've only been on like a small one. Yeah, never on never on the ocean. On the reservoir there in Indy. That's where I've been on a sailboat. Eagle Creek Reservoir. I'm sure you probably know where it is. Oh lordy. But yeah, that was the on the mind topic for the day. What's on your guys' mind? No, no, hold on. Hold on. Maybe I don't want to know. Unless it's breakfast or lunch or something, you can tell me what you guys are having. Hey, I will admit, being here in Hawaii, man, they got some good food, guys. I don't, you know, Hawaii is beautiful and all that stuff, but their food is the bomb. Go check it out. I'm learning a lot of different things that I like to eat. I forgot. Hello, welcome in, Brad-tastic Jackson. What's happening? We're just doing a little live streaming this morning while I finish up the last of my coffee. Sorry, Mr. Jackson. Ah, I'm bringing up all the old song topics. Yeah. Sorry if it's too loud here, but I don't have no roosters going off right now. Do you eat spam sushi thing? Yes. Well, thanks to my friend H2H, he introduced that to me when he was in the when he came to the Philippines. That was the first time I ate one of those. Him and his wife was making them. I believe it was him and his wife. But yeah, what's up, Franceschi? Whoops, what's happening? Franceschi's look like she's been tripping recently, going on hikes and all that kind of stuff. Like I go on a hike with you as long as you carry me. Message on your mug will add stress. Yes, I can't crush everything. No, I can crush everything as long as I sit on it. But other than that, what do I miss about the Philippines besides my wife and kids? Um, I that's that's a hard one. you know, in the Philippines, I miss. I don't know. The weather's nice here, so I got that. The weather's actually nicer in Hawaii than it is Philippines. I hate to tell everybody, it's not as hot here. The Hawaiians say it's hot. They be saying, "Ah, it's so hot today." I be like, "Where?" Because this feels wonderful. this, I mean, it gets warm, but it's not like blazing hot. I'll have to think about what I missed from the Philippines. I mean, because here in Hawaii, I don't know if you guys know. I didn't know before I came here. My time in Hawaii in the past has always been I land, I have a layover, maybe I check out some of the shops in the airport, and then I fly back out. That's how I've been to Hawaii before in my life, and I never really visited. But Hawaii is such a blend. Like we have a whole town right over here that's not too far that it's a Filipino town. It's so all Filipino. So they got all these different mixes here, and it's so beautiful like that. Um, you get all those blends of people and cultures and stuff, and I really enjoy the different blend and stuff. And you know, something that I don't miss about the Philippines, where I live at in the Philippines, anywhere I go, I get noticed, right? So, like right now, when I go places here in Hawaii, nobody looks at me. I don't get looked at. Nobody takes a second shot. You know, I'm just another regular old guy that is hanging out in Hawaii. I know I look like a vacationer. I don't look like a Hawaiian, and um, it's I don't miss the attention, right? Scotty B, what's up? Sorry if I missed anybody's comments and stuff. This does not. Just waiting for the government agents in the Walmart parking lot. Uh oh, something's going down. Something's happening. Somebody's up to something. Is that? Are you selling the secrets? Selling some secrets to the government? Hey, just don't tell them. Yes, thank you again, everybody, for coming in. The air quality should be missed. You know, I don't know if the Philippines air is much better than here. You know, I live close enough, to the ocean, both places, where I'm staying here, that, you kind of get the circulation. It's not foggy, it's not dense, nothing like that. I've read that Hawaii is expensive. Yes, I think it's a real sticker shock to me. I've been out of the U.S. for so long, and then now that I'm in the U.S., being in Hawaii is a big sticker shock for me. Like, I was thinking the other day, uh, looking at the prices at the McDonald's breakfast, right? I mean, it's $10 for a McDonald's breakfast here in Hawaii, you know, and that it's nothing fancy, right? You're at least paying $10 for a McDonald's breakfast, and that's to me, it seemed like when before I left, McDonald's breakfast was like $5. You could have a McDonald's breakfast, right? So, old white guy, yeah, camouflage with to the locals. Yeah, I know I look like, I look a little different than the locals here. You know, I look like a tourist though. I see the tourists. I'm starting to recognize the tourists compared to the locals. There's older guys that live here and all that stuff, white guys, whatever, and I see them, but they blend in better. It's like I don't know. I blend in okay, but not. I don't feel like I blend in like a local by no means. I'm still getting sunburnt every time I go outside somewhere. I finally broke down and bought. Excuse me. I finally broke down and bought some sunscreen. What time is it? Um, well, it was 8:30 when I started. I don't know why my phone's not telling me the time. So it was 8:30 when I started, and I've been going for about 50 minutes. So it's not 9:45 ish, something like that. A.M. Caskets are good for relieving the stress. Huh? Just grab a casket and you're like, never mind. I'm not stressed anymore. Yeah, everything is going up. Wow, one breakfast in a Hawaiian McDowell is 500 pesos. Just about, just about. Yeah. Or depends on what you order. Yeah, there in the Philippines, I could get a breakfast for 200 pesos, 250. Similar pesos. Oh, it's 919. That sounds right. That sounds right. Oh man. Okay, Joe. We'll see you next time. Yeah. Well, Franceschi, it's a vacation and more. I had stuff to do while I'm in America, so I'll call it a vacation for simple terms, right? But there's stuff that I had to do, including my visa was up in the Philippines, so I gotta figure out what kind of visa I want to do next. See what I want to see what I'm prepared to do, what kind of commitment. Oh, on the west side, it was $1 more, huh? Yeah. In Nigeria, it's 8:28 or p.m. Okay. It's cool to meet people on here from different countries and all over the world. We all have different times, and yeah, yeah. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna, Franceschi. I don't know if I'm gonna fix everything, but I got stuff I got to do and take care of and handle. And the west side of Michigan is more expensive. Yeah, it's Hawaii is a sticker shock to me though. I'm used to paying. There in the Philippines, gas is really high, and it's so I'm used to the high gas prices, but here, the food prices are really high. I haven't really bought anything. I'm not here to do a bunch of shopping by no means. So, I haven't really compared the prices. I went to a Goodwill um, to look around and look at some of the stuff they had. And the Halfsters took me to a place on base that they do the shopping at. What do you guys call that? It's for military family and stuff. So I was with her doing going through there, but I've been to the Walmart, I've been to the Goodwill, but I haven't really shopped. Hey, KD, are you in the U.S.? Yes, KD, welcome in. I Right now I'm in Hawaii, USA. Yes, I got out of Dodge for a little bit. No, it was time to go for a little while, and I had stuff to do in the states. Fantastic. I didn't notice it, but you may be right. What do you say? Maximum Navy exchange. Yeah. Yep. Hey, if you guys don't know KD Experience, go check her out. That right there, Katie's one of the nicest people on YouTube, TikTok, and more. Go check her out. So it's because on the west side they got more much flavor. Uh, it's me. What's going on? It's me. Where are you trucking to? Staying for good. No, my wife and kids are in the Philippines. I'm not. I'm staying wherever they stay. But I'm just here for a trip. Long, I gotta say it's gonna be longer than a vacation, but not like I moved or nothing. The wife and kids couldn't come with me. My kids are in school right now, and I couldn't take them out of school. To just be with me because I don't know how long stuff is gonna take. But I got to figure out what kind of visa I want to have when I come back to the Philippines. You know, I was on a Balabayan visa. That's what we were doing. Connecticut to Tennessee. Okay. Keep on trucking, my friend. I don't see that many semis here in Hawaii. Of course, they may run at night mostly. I don't know. But I know there by the port there should be plenty of them, right? go to the port and truck stuff out. But who knows? I'm just a visiting, trying to learn. Yeah. Yes. Santa Claus is needed in the Philippines. Yes. I definitely know that. I'm hoping to be finished up with everything and get back there. Yeah. Are you not a dual citizen? No. Franceschi, I'm an American. So if I there's no way for me to become a citizen of the Philippines because I'm an American. My wife and kids are, but there's no path to citizenship. Um, the U.S. doesn't allow dual, so if I ever became a citizen, I would have to give up my citizenship for the U.S. and I'd never do that. Um, so it's so wife and kids are permanent. That's why they can stay. They don't have to run. Yeah. Yeah, get a permanent resident. Yeah, that's what I considered. But you married with a Filipina, yeah. But it still doesn't let you. Yeah, you gotta. That's it, maximum. Like I said, I don't want to ever give up my U.S. citizenship because if you renounce it, then you can't be a dual like that. But for my wife, she became an American citizen, and then it was after she became an American citizen, it was easy for her to get her Philippine citizenship back, which made her a dual. And then the kids, whatever mama is, they are too kind of. My youngest son, my youngest, he was born. His mother was Philippine citizen at the time, and I was an American citizen, so he got dual that way. Yeah. Yeah, permanent resident is good enough for me. Yeah, I just didn't know what I wanted to do. I kept putting it off, and I'm an overthinker. Yeah, yeah, permanent residency. Yep. Yeah, I looked into permanent residency, seen the cost, seen that it's pretty easy to do. Um, it just I never filed for it. My my our whole plan was to when we went there, the plan was always we're going to go visit other countries, right? So, you know, after our first year was there, we went to Thailand and visited, and we went to Thailand and took a vacation. When we came back, I had another year, right? So I get a year every time I come in and out of the Philippines with my wife for free, right? So we were just going to go visit because that's what we like to do anyways, go to the different countries. But when we went out of the country the first year, that's when the sea stuff started, and um, then I had to start paying like visitor. What do you call that? Extend my visa. So I did that a few times, and then it was to the point where I was time's up. You got to figure out something. Yeah, the Balabayan. That was my plan the whole time. That Balabayan visa. We just go visit Thailand. We go to Vietnam. We wanted to go to Malaysia. We just each year pick a place to go. We go visit, have a little vacation, come back, Balabayan visa, shabam. That's the way we had planned it out. So that way I didn't have to spend the 20,000 pesos and I didn't have to make no decisions or anything like that. Yeah, yeah. That's what I was doing, the ballot buying visa. But it was time. I I was at the end of my um, visa run, so I needed to do something, and you couldn't extend it for things changed while I was there. During the C whatever was going on, and so some of the rules to their visas was changing, and you know, I tried to. At no point did I want to be like overstay guy. I didn't want to overstay. I didn't want to you know get messed up or do anything wrong. I That's not me. That's not how I do it. Yeah, be be a small arms dealer. No, no, not doing that one. Uh, yeah, Franceschi, you have a good night, and Shooting Star. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Yeah. So yeah, I'm having a lot of fun though. I'll make some decisions coming up, but it's not time for me to do any decision making yet. But you guys will know about it because next thing you know, I'll be back in the Philippines, sitting there and like, Bill, what did you do? What happened? Like, I don't know. I can't remember. What's up, Big Kevin? Kevin in the house. Yeah. So that's the kind of person I am. I tell you guys after I do it, right? Oh, you're in America. Yep. Oh, you decided to go to Thailand. Yep. So I'm so used to doing that stuff. I live in Mindanao, so I never tell people ahead of time anywhere that I go or anything. Kevin is in the chat. It's doomed. What's up, Captain? Billy Jack in the house. I gotta say hello to Captain when he comes a running. What's going on, Captain? I just got on here to do a quick live stream where I had finished up my coffee. And I was talking about stress, friends that add stress. Make sure Santa is home for Christmas, yes. Hey, we will definitely try our best to make that happen, but I'm used to stuff being taking a long time in the Philippines, but things are taking a long time here in the U.S. as well. Taking longer than I thought it would take. 10 business days becomes like a month very quickly. Sorry, sir, we're running behind. What do you mean, sorry, sir? Are you out of stock? Yeah. Oh, you've been trying to catch Mine and Mercy live. Yeah. She she's been doing the Filipina interviews, but I haven't. Oh, have a good day, Katie. Hey, if you guys don't know Katie and Jay, make sure you get to know them. The Black Filipino TV, right? Yeah. Out of stock. That's right. Nancy's single. I don't know if there's any single dudes up in here right now, but thank you for letting us know, Nancy. Yeah. I'm definitely not single. I'm double. Look at me. I'm a triple maybe. Triple threat. Oh brother. All right. Well, I'm gonna get off of here. The coffee is ran through me now, and it's time to go and find that CR. Make sure it's working good. Yeah. Hey, Big Kevin's having a show tonight. You guys go catch out Big Kevin. Big Kevin, I got you. I got you alarmed and stuff, but I'm supposed to go somewhere here later, so we'll see. I'll see if I can catch it or not. But if I'm at home, I'll come by. You know, a bunch of single Karens, huh? There are a lot of Karens running around in Chicago. Yeah, there's a lot of them up there telling on each other. Uh, there he is. How you doing, Jay? There he is, the Black Filipino TV. Good to see you, everybody. If you don't know Jay over at the Black Filipino TV, go check him out. His wife was just in here, so they're a dynamic duo right there. And I don't remember the name of your new channel, your newer channel, Jay, but I even seen that you got a TikTok going now too. I'm following you on TikTok as well. you, you heard me say your name, so you came around. I appreciate it, bro. Please not a hookup, Nancy. I don't know if this is the right spot to be trying to find a guy just in a random live stream, huh? But you do what you do, okay? Yeah, you never catch him live. He comes. They come on live on in the Philippines. It's Sunday night, right? Not a one night stand. Yeah, I don't think nobody's flying to Africa for a one night stand. Uh, I need to be more active. Yeah, I do too. You know, I've kind of let my TikTok go down and stuff. I haven't been active on there. Occasionally I throw something on there, but you know, if I get active, I can get my numbers back up. But I got shadow banned there for a long time, so Sunday, yeah, that's when you catch them. If you have to travel, you want at least a 2 night stand. Okay. Crazy. All right, young lady. You have fun. That's 1 week stand at least. LOL. Yeah. You know, if you gotta go all the way there, you know, you gotta have you gotta get a reason, right? There was a couple places we wanted to go visit over in Africa too, and we were looking at flights and stuff, but everything changed once the big C came to town. Then planning vacations stopped. Planning to go places stopped. So, and that's not the only reason, but that was the initial reason, right? Yeah, we almost went to China right when it all started. We were going to go to the Great Wall of China and visit. So we were trying to decide to go to the Great Wall or go to Thailand, and it's we ended up going to Thailand. My wife was OFW in Thailand, so she wanted me to see that first. So that's where we went. Yeah, I want to go to a lot of places, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. My kids are so far behind in school. It seems like. Well, my youngest, anyways. My youngest is he's on a refusal, right? Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. He just doesn't want to learn Filipino, and he's got three Filipino class. Um, so in the area that we live there in the Philippines, they speak Ilonggo or whatever it's called, and my son don't want to learn that. He don't want to learn Filipino. He don't want to learn nothing. He knows English, and he says, "Dad, that's good enough." But I try to tell him. He don't listen to his dad though. So I try to tell him, while he's young, you need to learn. My other son that lives in the Philippines, the older teenager, he's very good in languages. He got Tagalog, Filipino, whatever you want to call it. He knows the local language too, and plus he's a expert on English. So he's good at picking up the languages. He is spoiled. That's it. There you go. He's spoiled. Yeah. They my friend H2H was saying, now that I'm not at home right now, that my wife and my other son should talk all Filipino right now. So the whole house just becomes that, right? And kind of force him into talking. But I think he'd be perfectly fine not talking to him if, as long as he was getting fed and them not complaining to him about doing his work or anything like that. So he'd be good with it. Oh man. You need your wife to do that. Yeah, it's. I'd threaten my wife if she tries to do something like that. Okay, I just won't talk to you. Forget it. Yeah. Oh man. All right, everybody. I'm gonna get off here. That CR is calling my name. Too much coffee. So I'm gonna get off here. Thank you guys for letting me talk to you about friends stressing you out. Yes. Don't forget everybody. Nancy is single there. Kevin will say you. That's my problem. Yeah. Like, don't talk to me as long as you get the food ready. I don't need to talk. Thank you, Jay. Hey, again, guys, if you don't know Jay and Kay, go check them out. They're pros at this stuff. I do it as fun. They do it for real. Go watch the video. Check out what they're talking about. Have a good time. Excellent live stream. All right. Maximum, we'll see you next time. Captain, we'll see you. Everybody in here. It's me was in here. Friend, Shooting Star, everybody. J3, Kevin. We'll see you guys next time right here. Check out the Rileys. Thanks for the thumbs up. We got about 12 of them, so appreciate that. We'll see you next time right here at Check Out the Rileys.